Let's start with candidate A. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good morning, SMUs and candidates. I suggest that items sold are fresh and varied. First, I want to explain the items sold which are fresh and varied. The items sold could be food, clothes, furniture, daily grocery such as toothpaste, detergent, soap, and also some musical instruments, sports items, and video games. So, if a supermarket that sells a variety of items, so I believe that there will be more customers to go to the supermarket and buy things. In my experience, to me, when I've decided to go to supermarket, I will first choose the supermarket which has the thing that I want to buy. So, for example, Ipoh Parade and Jaya Jesco. In Ipoh Parade, there are more fewer food available there, and there's more food available in Jaya Jesco. So when I want to buy some food, so I will go to Jaya Jesco. And besides that, the food must be fresh to attract the people, especially the breed, because it cannot last longer. So, for example, in Tesco, after they bag the breed, that they will quickly sold on the spot.
Okay, stop. Right. Let's move over to candidate B. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
Good morning, everyone. I suggest that the business hour to be extended. Alright. Normally, the business hour for the shopping complex from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. But this business hour is actually not good enough for the shoppers to shop, because some group of people are not able to shop in that period of time. So the supermarket should have earlier start to start their business as earlier as 8 a.m. Right? It is because in this period of time, the housewife will go to the go to the supermarket to buy the vegetables, right, for cooking, because normally the housewives will buy the things at the markets, right, early in the morning, but not in the afternoon or the time besides the early morning, because they have a lot of things to do afterwards. At the same time, the supermarkets should close their business later than 10 p.m. right to 1 a.m. It is because, right, some people who are working on the daytime, so they are unable to shop in the afternoon or in the morning, and however they are able to shop in the night, but it's not long, because since the supermarket closed at 10, it's not sufficient for them to shop. So if the supermarket extend their business hours, those people are able to shop longer.
Okay, stop. Okay, now let's listen to candidate C. You can start now.
Good morning, everyone. I suggest that the staff should be more courteous and helpful in order to improve his service to attract more customers. So this because when the staff be more courteous, they will leave a good image to the customer and also the shoppers. This is very important to bring up the image of the supermarket. So for example, like Tesco supermarket, when the customer or shoppers they go into the supermarket, once the staff will be saying welcome, and when they're paying their items at the cashier will be smiling all the way, and also will be said thank you and please come again. So this is very important because the customer and shoppers will feel very satisfied for it, and they will be happy because they are providing a very good services. So and also the staff should be more helpful, and this is very important, and this because the staff should be always been there for help. So for example, promoters should be there. So this is very important when the customer lack of information for the certain product, and whether they do know where the exact location the items they put in. So they need help for that. So it's very important to help the customer and shopper to save time. And also when there is a promoter, they can get help easily. They do not need to rush anywhere to find other staff to help for them. So it's more convenient. And also when the foreign people come to our supermarket, they do not familiarize with the process that the supermarket which is running, and where is the item they put on, and they really need help. So this is very important. We have a staff for there in order to help them. So and this is very essential to give a very nice image for them, so that they will be coming again in the next time.
Okay, stop.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to candidate D. You have 2 minutes. You can start now.
Good morning, everyone. I suggest that items should be sold at reasonable prices. Because as we all know that living cost is high nowadays, especially in the urban areas. So everyone is trying to cut down their daily expenses. So if the shopping centers can sell their things at a cheap price, it can actually help the consumers to save their money. So there are various measurements that can be considered by the supermarket authorities. The first one, the authorities should obtain goods directly from the suppliers. For example, they can import the fruits directly from the orchard, so to ensure that the prices are low, and they can sell them to the consumers at a cheaper price. And besides that, we also know that buying things in a supermarket is very convenient, and a lot of people nowadays are doing this, especially the businessmen. They try to buy things from the supermarket, so they usually buy things in a very big quantity. So the supermarket authorities should sell things in a big quantity to ensure that the price is cheap, and the businessmen can buy their goods and then sell their products to the consumers at a cheap price. And besides that, the supermarket authorities should avoid selling branded things, because they should understand that not all people have enough money to buy that things. And besides that, if they sell cheap things, it can actually attract more people who have middle or low monthly income.
Okay, stop.